Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's So Funny. That's my Tasmanian devil saying that with yeah, no, another day, another dollop of Daisy, as the kids would say. Episode number 936. We're doing it. We're in the weeds. We're in the thickness. Doing the bunny hop. Doing the bunny hop. Do 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 do. Like in Crybaby when he's doing the bunny hop, the whole fucking city is doing it with him. It's a good movie. It's a weird movie. It's a trippy ass ending. I guess it's supposed to be like Grease. I guess I don't know. I've never actually seen all of Grease. Olive grease, olive olive oil. Yes, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin Virginia. Oh, take me home, sweet road, West Virginia. That makes sense, right? Who's in the movie Tremors with Kevin Bacon? No, I don't know. It all makes sense. I'm just here chilling another day. Just worked. Yeah, just worked all day. Um, I don't know. Played a little bit of a game. My niece, she wanted me to try this game, Elisa, and it's hard, dude. It's like an old PS1. It's not an old PS1 game. It's like on, it's trying to like be like an old PS1 game with difficulty and with characters and settings and survival horror, and it's just hard as fuck because like the aiming system's all weird. The save system, you can't save it everywhere. It costs money to save the game. Like it's microtrans, and it costs like trinkets. You defeat enemies and you get trinkets, but you have to pay to save the game. You can only save at certain points. So it's just a pain in the butt. And I'm like, dude, like I don't feel like after a whole day of work, I don't feel like playing a difficult game. Like I feel like relaxing. So I played a little bit of that, but I couldn't barely fucking deal with it. And I mean, it's just fun to hang out with her and be like, oh man, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. But that was pretty much my day here, and I'm gonna try to watch some wrestling. After recording this, there's been 2 days of where I fell asleep watching wrestling, and I got a little bit more wrestling to watch, but we'll see. We will see. And I've been wanting to have some fucking uh Captain Crunch, the peanut butter Captain Crunch there, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like I just ate more pizza. Like, do I really want Captain Crunch? God damn it, I do. But nah, I better not. I better just drink a whole glass of water. That'll soften the blow of whatever's cravings are going on in my stomach. I think so. I think so. But let's check out the news. We got a little bit of news. We got a little bit of news here. Hold on. Uh who is Jillian Schreiner? Meet Weezer's bassist wife who was shot by police. So yeah, the wife of the bassist of Weezer was shot by police. She got a lot of tattoos. She's pretty hot. Jillian Schreiner has posted a $1 million bond after police shot her in an altercation Tuesday. Schreiner, the woman at the center of the mysterious event, raising eyebrows across Hollywood and the internet alike, is a best-selling author who's married to Weezer bassist Scott Schreiner. She is also facing an attempted murder charge after the incident. Los Angeles County Department inmate records indicate she was released. Blah blah blah. They said Wednesday the officers were pursuing 3 hit-and-run suspects Tuesday when they tracked one of them to the backyard of a house. As the officers arrived, they allegedly observed Schreiner, 51, armed with a handgun in the yard of her own home nearby. She was not involved in the hit-and-run. Officers ordered her to drop the handgun, but she refused. The LAPD claimed Schreiner allegedly pointed the handgun at officers and was shot by police before fleeing into a residence. She was later taken into custody and transported to the hospital. Um, damn, that's pretty rowdy to fucking be there in your own yard and someone try to like get up in there and you're like, get the fuck out of my yard, and you pull out a gun and the cops are there and you're like, get the fuck out of my yard to these cops, and they're like, stop or we'll shoot, and you're just like, get the fuck out of my yard, and then you get shot because fucking cops be doing cop things. That's what cops do, man. But she's hot. Hopefully and then she's whatever race she is, I don't know, she's not black, so hopefully she gets away with it. I guess I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I'm surprised she didn't already get away with it. But if she was black, of course she wouldn't get away with it because that's just how racism works in the world. But yeah, we'll see. She's pretty hot though for 51 years old, and I don't know if Weezer. Well, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, my wife shot some cops. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Do 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 do. But yeah. What's next year on the news? Let me see here. Uh, Peanuts recalled. Yeah, it's quite the story to go from one to the other. Honey roasted peanuts are recalled due to cashew contamination risks. A significant recall of honey roasted peanuts have been issued due to potential cashew contamination. So yeah, honey roasted peanuts may have cashews in them, and that's why they're recalling them. That's a pretty scary thing for you to expect one nut and there's another nut. And I know my sister is allergic to almonds, but she's fine with every other nut, I think. And having to deal with like the thing could have like the littlest bit of almonds and she'll freaking start like swelling up or whatever. So yeah, having to deal with like other nut contaminations, I imagine could be pretty fucking scary, which makes me kind of want peanut butter now, which I don't know. I kind of want peanut butter. I don't know if I should eat peanut butter or raisins. Raisins sound good too, though. Man, there's a lot of things that sound good. Raisins and cereal. Raisin bran. I have some raisin bran there too, but I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to take a nice shit in the morning. That's how you want you want some raisin bran, buddy? And it's like, dude, yeah, of course I do. I want to take a good shit in the morning. That's what happens every time I eat raisin bran at night. I take a nice shit in the morning. It's fucking pleasant, a pleasant shit where nothing, like you feel renewed, like the sun just kissed you. It's- that's how it feels when you eat raisin bran at night and take a shit in the morning. It feels like the sun just gave you a nice little forehead kiss. Uh, Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, be careful with your peanuts. Read the labels or whatever if you're allergic to them. Check that out. Don't let that get to you. Um, Next year on the news, pink full moon expected to rise this weekend ahead of meteor shower. The upcoming pink moon, also known as the Paschal moon, will rise on April 12th, 2025, marking the first full moon of spring. Although it is called the pink moon, it will not actually appear pink. Instead, it will showcase a typical full moon glow, transitioning from yellow to whitish as it rises. That's pretty gay that it's called the pink moon, but it's not pink. You know, it's actually the opposite of gay. That's pretty straight of it to not be to be labeled pink and not be pink. That's kind of bullshit. I got a burp, but I haven't drank a lot of. Well, I drink like 3 cans of soda today. What am I talking about? Man, I ate a lot of pizza too. I ate 4 slices. That's not bad. And then one of the slices was tiny. But yeah, pink moon. I don't know. Like, if it's not pink, why are you calling it pink? It's kind of bullshit. That's false advertising. You know how you got your $5 foot long. Remember when foot longs used to be $5, and now they're like $9? It's fucking bullshit. Maybe in the app you can get a better price for it, but I mean, who uses the app, right? Which I need to start judging all these apps. There's a lot of apps that need to be judged. They need to be judged, juried, and executioned. And I'm the only one that can do that. Do all of that. I'm the only one that can do it. No, Pink Moon. If you want to check out the Pink Moon, get ready for it on April 12th as it rises, the moon. I guess. I don't know. You just look at the moon. If you just Google it, Google a picture of the pink moon, and I'm sure you'll see it. Like there's really you don't have to see it in person. Just Google anything like that. That's all you need to fucking do. You know? Why worry yourself trying to catch it when you could just see it here? It's that simple. Lastly, here on the news, Prada acquires Versace for 1.4 billion, reshaping luxury fashion landscape. Prada's announced its acquisition of Versace for approximately 1.4 billion. The strategic move aims to enhance Prada's market position and expand its portfolio by integrating Versace's iconic brand and aesthetic into its offerings. The deal reflects a growing trend of mergers and acquisitions in the luxury sector as brands seek to strengthen their competitive edge in a challenging market. Um, I don't I'm pretty damn sure I don't own anything that's Prada or Versace. I don't think it would fit me if I did. Do they make like 3XL Versace? I'm pretty sure they have to now because there's a lot of fat people that wear like fancy clothes, like rappers and stuff. They got to make like Versace in 3XL, 4XL, like custom made where it's super expensive. I've always hated the idea of how uh like 3XL shirts cost like $2 more or 2XL than the 1XL. It's just always bothered me, even though like when you have a extra large shirt that's worth like $20, and then you have a small that's worth like $20. Like, shouldn't that cost less? Shouldn't the small t-shirt, because it's so much smaller, cost less, and the bigger ones cost, I don't know, it makes no sense the way they do that, where, well, it takes more cloth to make the t-shirt. Yeah, but it takes less cloth to make the smaller t-shirt, doesn't it? Like, so shouldn't that be like really, inexpensive? But whatever, what do I know? I don't know fashion. I don't know fucking t-shirts. I don't know. And then the t-shirt probably costs like $1 to make, or fucking 90 cents to make. So they're making like a 19% profit or whatever, 190% profit. But what do I know? What do I know? Where am I fucking going with this? Oh, here I am. Yeah, but I don't know. What do y'all think about Versace? What do you think about Weezer, the bassist from Weezer, his wife shooting people or pulling out a gun? That's pretty funny. What do you think about Peanuts? What do you think about a pink full moon? Let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. And that's all funny, guys. Where's the music? That's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a show with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling. Check that out anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Kayfabe. Anywhere podcasts are available. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch, and then play a game. She's great. I'm a piece of shit. Check it out. Anywhere podcasts are available, just search Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. You can see video versions of all these podcasts and shows I just talked about on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Got video versions there. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola, if you want to help support the podcast even more, help support the show. Thank you to my Patreon members for your patronage. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I really do. There's also donation links there to the right of my head if you want to help give to the prescription pill fund. I really appreciate it. And thank everyone for listening. Thank everyone for watching, reading, reviewing, replying, rip, roar, rah, rah, ree, rah, roo, ree, ro, 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 raggy. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my Patreon members. Thank you to everyone else. Take care. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.